2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
Let's get down to the first hole. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This shot from around 100 yards out. Buckle up, take a look at this one. That's a beautiful shot into the first, and now a great look at birdie. Three feet left.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Here's a look at the second hole, a par 5.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right-hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's going to work nicely for him. This is the third. This putt just outside 10 feet. We've got it at 11 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Nicely done with the putter.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here's a look at the third hole, a par 3.
Hole 3, just one lone bunker there, a short left of this green, but lots of runouts on short, left, right, and long. Distance control is imperative to find this green.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
And the birdie putt goes in. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Here's the fourth hole. It's a par 4.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This shot is about 170 yards. Really well done. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Gee, she's hit a nice shot here. That's class.
Oh, looking good, will it?
All right, let's get right back out to the action. He has this putt to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
If the winds are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side. As you get closer to the green, a wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
Great shot. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That was a gallant attempt. This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. It's a little wayward.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, this is good.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. And a bit of a setback there. Now he's 4 under for the tournament.
The 7th hole is a par 5.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Well, Beamer, here we are at the Open Championship, the oldest event in golf. Why is this event so special to so many people?
Because it brings in players from all over the world, unlike any other tournament, Andrew. You got players from Asia, Australia, India, the South America. It's just like it's a worldly event. And it's really the first tournament that I remember seeing players from each and every country, and not just watching them, but celebrating them. And I thought that was pretty amazing. And so I got to watch the Open Championship as a youngster and was always intrigued by the size of the crowds, but more about the players who you might not have ever heard of because of where they played and grew up. But I also learned really quickly that these guys can flat out play, and it's shown that throughout the years as golf has developed and now become a bigger entity around the world.
This shot from about 110 yards away. This one's going right there. What a shot right there.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
He makes that tap in for birdie. Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The closing hole on this opening 9 is a par 4.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up from about 100 yards.
This looks right at the pin. That is how you draw it up at the beginning of the day. What a shot here at the 9th hole. Got a chance here to move into the top 5. Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds. And that takes him to the top 5 on the leaderboard. The 10th hole is a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
This one might run right through the fairway. Not much good that we can say about that shot. At 8 under par.
It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
Oh, that looked good. Needs this putt to save par. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Probably the most difficult tee shot on this course. A very narrow area out to the left-hand side. Only the biggest hitters can carry that dog leg down the right. From there, you have a green that sits up above the player with one lone bunker on the left-hand side and a huge drop-off on the right.
That was wonderfully done. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
This is a nice reprieve after a tough stretch. Missed those bunkers down the right-hand side, and going for the green is definitely an option. Again, no bunkers surrounding this green, but some massive runoffs to the right-hand side. The left-hand side would be the best place to miss.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Sitting at -9 for the day. This putt coming up is for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Going with the 7. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to be breaking hard to the left.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Well, this should find the short grass. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was special. And this is what remains for a share of 5th place on the leaderboard. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
A good look at par here.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Now 5 strokes behind.
To 15, a par 4.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
That's a disappointing shot. The second at 15. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. This putt to get to 11 under par. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup.
Well, this one starts off looking good.
Looking to get it really close.
Yes, it goes.
What an amazing putt from way out.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. (16), a long par 3.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
That's a good one to build momentum on. 4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He improves to 12 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
To 17, a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
That is going to work. And we're looking at the second shot on 17.
Ah, yes. Dialed in on that one.
That was really well played. 5 feet remains. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. The closing hole at Royal Portrush is a par 4.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side, as finding those bunkers is a massive no-no. From there, you're going to have a longish second shot to a green that just has one lone bunker on the right-hand side. big sweeping mounds on the left, though, will carry it down into a low area. Anything coming up short will be on a flattish area. Pretty easy to get it up and down.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
So far, so good.
Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. We are one round in, and our featured player is off to a very nice start.
Little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the second round of the Open Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second place. Let's see if they can climb to the top of the leaderboard by the end of today's round. Let's go out to the first hole. He really got behind that one. That might be the best swing of the day. Time for the second shot on the first hole. And still no putter in the hand.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This is his third. A par putt coming up. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, a little dog leg from right to left, a host of bunkers down the right-hand side. A birdie is possible, but you're going to walk away happy with a par. The harmony on that swing was awesome.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
The distance left on this putt is 17 feet. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
It starts off on a good line.
It goes in for eagle. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
We have a par 3 here.
Shortest little par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
That was such a pure swing. All right, the putter can come out now. Henny is greenside.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Padding that lead. Wow, what a start.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
A couple of menacing bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot is of the utmost importance if you want to make birdie.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
This putt left for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
surely it's going to.
Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
Wonderfully played. He's setting up for his second shot. Currently leading by 3.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
11 feet to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. What a putt that was.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
Going with the 5-iron here. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
That is an absolute missile.
Oh, this one might roll into that second cut. And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
This is a hybrid. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks a little like a little break, if any, to the right.
Opportunity here and a good looking putt. Getting better and better. And it drops.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. A par 4 here.
Do not miss your tee shot to the left whatsoever. There's nothing fun about it over there. Out to the right-hand side, you got a couple of bunkers that you want to avoid. The next shot, though, is fairly easy. Even though the green sits above the player, it's pretty flat. Not a lot of movement in this green. A good birdie opportunity.
This will play nicely. Looks like about 120 yards left. Still not putting.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. That is an incredible shot.
Oh, look at that flop shot. High, soft, beautifully done.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. That was close. 5 feet to the cup. Trouble early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
That is a massive drive.
This one is looking green.
That's a really nice position on the green. Pin high and a great look with this putt.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
This is his second shot. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Yep, that shot safely on the green. "12 feet to the cup coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one's moving right to left.
Ooh. A par putt awaits. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Atta boy, good shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that looks so good off the club. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a putt. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. This hole is a par 3.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
A strong tee shot, a strong hole all around. 4 is definitely a great score here.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
But then whacks it in reverse, and this is going to come right back into tap-in range. Top shelf.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
That's a textbook swing. And about 110 yards left to the hole. What an aggressive play. Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. On the green, but a ways to go. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this putt's going left to right.
This putt on the way, looking good. A putt that's getting better. And it drops in.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Difficulty here is finding the fairway, but if you can, you're going to have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
This one might finish in the rough. Here's the second on 17. Time now for the third. I like the looks of this. A good line here, tracking, and it goes in.
What an amazing putt from way out.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The closing hole is a par 4.
Down the left-hand side off the tee is the line.
That really sounded pure. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 6 feet to the hole. 18 holes in the books. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back for the third round of the Open Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And, Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. Wow, that was launched. Wow, what a swing right there. Second shot here at 1. This one is right at it. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
He is taking this on.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This putt from a good distance away.
Starts off looking good.
Looking good.
Yes! The tee shot at 3.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Not a bad result right there. He's got this putt for birdie. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This really looks good.
The putt goes in and our featured player extends the lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can hide the flagstick. Lovely, lovely ring.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. "11 feet remain."
This is for birdie.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I've got it going left to right.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Okay, we're done with that hole. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Short par 4 right here. Birdie is definitely gettable.
Oh, great swing there. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. A birdie putt awaits. Not a bad line, this. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived now on the 6th, which is a par 3.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Even though it's a par 5, it is not an easy hole.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That's how you take on a par 5.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
That's a pretty good putt from there. And a 4-footer left. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
All the danger is down the left-hand side off the tee. If you find the fairway, the green is flat and gettable.
I like that one. This is one you don't practice very often. Good looking stroke right here. It's looking really good. Oh, so close. And just this short one left for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is up by 10. Those are the things that only happen in a video game. The tee shot at number 9.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side. The rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
7 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
Oh. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Now to the par 4 10th.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right.
As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
That is deep, deep rough.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9.
This hole here is a par 4.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. The 12th, a par 5.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Standing over his second shot. A quality shot, that. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Holding steady in first place after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
That came off the blade pretty nicely. Come on.
Ooh, this is tasty.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He sits in first position. The 14th is a par 4.
And a really difficult tee shot here
Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
That'll work there. Lining up the birdie putt here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably. The tempo there was exquisite.
This one will not be easy.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Okay, this putt from 20 feet away. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
From long range here, looking to get it close.
How did that not go in?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
This is a hybrid. All right, we can work with that. "16 feet away." That's a big birdie putt. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
Could not be more perfect.
Wow, what a swing. And we're looking at the second shot on 17. That's a really nice shot. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Find the fairway on the left-hand side. Hit your second shot a little bit short of the green. Chip and putt for your par.
Second shot here at 18. I thought that was going to go in. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
It's just the slightest bit of break, and it's moving right to left.
He finishes with birdie on 18.